Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be making a proper review of LionHeart Funding PropFirm. If you remember this guy, Godlove Ndemazi, he has made reviews about different prop firms, said a whole lot of things about different prop firms, and now he has come up with his own prop firm called LionHeart Funding PropFirm. So we're going to be going to the website, go to see what exactly is that A game. What is that thing that is going to wow us about his own prop firm that he has come up with, right? That sounds good. Now let's go to the website and see, right? Let's go. Okay, so guys, here we are on the website of LionHeart Funding PropFirm, right? Now, if you look at the website, I want to say is beautifully laid out. I actually like the fact that as soon as you log into the website, you're going to be seeing here, it says start your challenge, and it's going to be also showing you this button to their Discord, okay? Their Discord has been kind of active. I went through their Discord and it's been active. So if you come down here, you're going to see that they actually have different kinds of challenge here, right? So quickly, let me show you that here. So here you're going to be seeing they have Alpha Challenge, they have Pride Challenge, they have Raw Challenge, they have Guardian. Now, this year Guardian Challenge is one challenge that I don't really understand because it's actually a three-phase challenge, okay? I see no reason why someone will be advising somebody to go for a three-phase challenge. If you look at this particular one, you can see this is our standard three-step challenge. Click on the learn more button below, and if you go here and if you go to see this challenge, you can see here they have this is our standard three-step challenge with the following rules: phase 1 target of 6%, phase 2 target of 5%, and phase 3 target of 4%, daily drawdown of 4%. I think this something without even saying much about this, if you want to go for this, is your choice, but I don't think it's something that I will actually advise anybody to go for. Stick with the two-step challenge and the one-step challenge if you want to actually go far in prop firm trading. In short, I will always advise you to go with the two-step challenge, which is this particular one they have here, which is called the Alpha Challenge. Okay, because you see, this is our standard two-step challenge. Click on the link and all that. So I think this is the best for me so far. I've gone through it and all that, and I've seen that this Alpha Challenge is the best. Now you can go for the Price Challenge, which is also the one-step challenge. Then they also have this ROA challenge. Now, this ROA challenge is just basically for people who use EA, okay? If you come down here, you can say this is the only challenge dedicated to EA's HFT trading, okay? So I think this is one of the beautiful aspects of this program. They actually allow HFT trading. So you can use your EA and you can use your HFT trading style on this particular one called the ROA challenge. If you use it on Alpha challenge or if you use it on Price challenge, it's most likely you are going to lose or you are going to lose that account, okay? So make sure if you want to use EA or HFT, you go for this ROA challenge, okay? So now let's scroll down here. Let's look at the different kind of account size that they actually have, okay? You can see they have 5,000, 15,000, down to 400,000 accounts, okay? And I understand that they can actually scale you up to 2-point-something million, okay? But if you come down here, you're going to be seeing that personally, I was expecting to see something that's going to be wowing me in this prop firm, okay? But in the course of doing this review video, we're still going to be seeing and see if we're going to find that one thing that is going to be something that is absolutely unique to LionHeart Funding prop firm, okay? But if you come down here, you can see the prices for their prop firm, okay? You can see this 5,000 accounts here. Let me quickly go here and show you something. If you come down here for these 5,000 accounts, you can see this 100,000 accounts, you can see is still $489, which I can approximate to be $500, right? If you come down here and you check out these 5,000 accounts, now this 5,000 accounts, you can see is $49. That is almost the industry standard. Almost all the prop firms are giving for $49. Some are even giving cheaper, okay? So there's nothing to worry me about the prices here. Then if you look at this 15K accounts, you can see this 15K account, 129 industry standard again. The 25K accounts, you can see 189 industry standard again. But again, let's go down here and look at what the criteria for all these accounts here, okay? You can see is profit target is 8%, okay? Then that is for phase 1, for phase 2 is 5%. Now, relatively, I want to say it's industry standard, but some of other prop firms, even notable prop firms, they actually do phase 1 profit target for 10%. Okay. Then phase 2, 5%. Okay. But he's giving, LionHeart is actually giving 8% here. I think, yes, I think Consummate actually do 8% as well, right? Funding Pips also do 8%. Let me quickly go to Funding Pips. Let's look at the profit target for Funding Pips. If you check here, you can see Funding Pips, the profit target is actually 8% on Funding Pips here. And if you also look at their phase 2 is actually 5%. Okay. So I don't think anything is different on LionHeart that would suggest me to go with LionHeart. But that is not a financial advice. There are so many other reasons that you should look to aside you looking at just the prices and the conditions attached to the PropFirm. Okay, so let's go down again. You're going to see that the overall, the daily drawdown is 5%. Okay, I think that is beautiful about this PropFirm. 5%. I've seen some giving like 3%. I think Funded Express. Okay, let me quickly look at check it here. Okay, now this is Kojo's PropFirm, Kojo and the twins in South Africa, Tapelo and all that. Okay, so you can see their own, you can see their, let me see, mass daily loss is 3%, and this is very, very poor. Okay, so if this guy is actually giving, if he's giving, how many, what is he giving here? He's giving 5% as daily drawdown. I think is fair compared to some other one. I just showed you Funded Express, and theirs is just 3%, and this guy is giving 5%. So I think on that is relatively okay. Okay, then the overall drawdown is 10%. Again, industry standard, but some are actually giving 8%. Even if you come down towards the end of the website here, there are even comparisons here. Okay, you can see him saying his profit target is 4 to 8%, right? And he's telling us here that fundedness is 5 to 10%, FTMO 10%, the funded trader 10%, is DD here, daily drawdown 5%. He's saying fundedness is 4%, FTMO 4%, and all that. Then is overall drawdown 10%. Other we're also giving 10% here. But for some others, I think some other PropFirm actually do 8%. Okay, so let's come back here again and check something here. Then one other thing that he has done here, which I think is something we should applaud him, is this minimum trading days. Okay, you can see his minimum trading days here for LionHeart PropFirm is 0. For some other PropFirm, they even give you as much as 5 days minimum trading days. I think for fundedness gives about 4 days minimum trading days. But what this actually means is this: for LionHeart PropFirm, if you can pass your phase 1 today, you pass your phase 2 today, you can get funded this very day. Even within 30 minutes, if you pass your phase 1, you pass your phase 2, you can get funded on this very day. So I think that is the beauty of him giving this 0 minimum trading days. That is a plus on him. Okay. And also one other thing I want to believe this guy is going to be building on is his goodwill. Because when you go to his YouTube channel, you discover that Godlove Ndemaze actually has a lot of followers that love him. Personally, I follow him. I've been inspired by him, and I also love his style of trade and all that. So I think that's going to be a plus for him. Okay, if you come here, people will always say a whole lot of good things about him, and I think that is actually a plus for him. And also, being that a whole lot of PropFirm are going through a lot of challenges now in terms of trust and all that, I think people can actually bank on LionHeart PropFirm to go with because of the founder of the PropFirm, being somebody that has been relatively seen to be sincere. Okay, so people might want to go with him. And also, quickly, let me show you guys something that will be of interest to you. They are actually using a very good broker, which is 8Cap Challenge. Okay, 8Cap has been very, very, very good in terms of PropFirm. They've been very, very supportive to the PropFirm industry. When it comes to their broker aspect, they've been I think their regulation, their execution, and all that has been fantastically okay. So this is one of our reasons why I think people might want to go with LionHeart PropFirm. If you check here, you can see the challenge offered by LionHeart Funding as certified challenges with 8Cap Global. Okay, so this is one thing I saw that actually lifted my heart about this project, and I was like, wow, I think this is something that is also good. And I watched the founder of this project Godlove said something. He said, if you are good as a trader and they see that you are consistent in winning in your trade, they can take you to their ebook. Okay. Now their ebook now means like they trying to like copy you. But I want to believe there should be something like an incentive for any trader that they are going to be moving to their ebook. Okay. Because he said if you are good, they are going to move you to their ebook and you're going to be trading with their live fund. I think that's something beautiful if they can actually put that into action. Okay. Aside that, I think for me that is just the selling point in this, and also his personality, that people actually kind of trust him. The trust he has built for himself, the sincerity that he has built for himself as the founder of LionHeart PropFirm is something that is going to be like a selling point for him. Aside that, I don't really see anything that is so wow about this project, because if you even look at his 1K, let me quickly show you guys something here. If you come down here and you check his 100K account, compared to that of Funding Pips, okay, if you come here, you're going to see is 489 K. Okay, let's go to Funding Pips. Let me quickly show you something. You can see here on Funding Pips, you can see this 100K challenge account is actually 399K. Okay, so that is a whole lot of difference between LionHeart, PropFirm, and Funding Pips. That is the reason why personally I've been going with Funding Pips, and I've not had any issue with Funding Pips. But that is not to kind of downgrade LionHeart PropFirm. It's a good PropFirm. If you want to go in, the link is also going to be in the description of the video. You can go ahead and click on that link and you can come up to LionHeart PropFirm here and you can go ahead and make your purchase. Okay, so whichever of the challenge you want to buy, just go ahead, you click on it. Okay, when you click on it, then it's going to bring you here. Okay, you just go ahead, just click on this buy button. Now when you click on this buy button is going to take you to the interface where you're able to buy with your crypto. Okay, you can either decide to buy with crypto or you can either decide to buy with your card. Okay, let me know your thoughts about this PropFirm in the comment section. Okay, but for me, I've not been wow. There's nothing so special that's out of the blues concerning LionHeart PropFirm for me. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Do take care of yourself and bye bye.